This question comes from Ellie. She asks, why do you play your violin like that? Is something wrong with you? Well, Ellie, the reason that I play my violin like this is because I used to live with people, and when I was not very good at violin, it was a lot more considerate for me to be playing it along the lines over here, as opposed to doing it up here, where I could make very loud mistakes. The fact of the matter is, a lot of the time when you're bad at something and you're new at something, you won't sound as good as when you're great at something. Do I consider myself to be great at violin right now? Kind of, but I needed time to get to there. I started it comparatively late, so I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing before I started doing it like this. So I figured I would just take like a year or two and get really used to like the layout of the board. As for whether something is wrong with me, I'm afraid we're just never going to know. A diagnosis has never been reached, a consensus has never been found. They've certainly tried, but they just can't catch me. I keep going to the doctor's office and I'm running around. I'm running them around in circles, and the truth of the matter is that they cannot diagnose what they can't catch. I'm just too fast. They say, Spencer, you've got to slow down. And I say, that's not going to happen, all right? I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. And then they start throwing shoes at me. And granted, those are my shoes that they're throwing at me because I did take them off when I went to the doctor's office, but I still think it's quite rude of them to do that.